Well, hi everybody. I'm with my friend Theo, and Theo is an alumni from Meadowbrook Middle School and is now a freshman at Rancho Bernardo High School. And I'm gonna have a conversation here with Theo. So, Theo, go ahead and tell us a little bit of what you liked about Meadowbrook Wildlife with us meeting every Tuesday morning before school.
Well, I think the Tuesday mornings were a great time for us to socialize and bond with friends and leaders, and it was really great to talk and learn more about Christ while eating a delicious meal. And the leaders made it really fun and like engaging for all the students. So that's what I really liked about the Tuesdays at the Broken Yoke.
All right. And then how did you hear about wildlife at the Broken Yoke Cafe?
I heard from a couple of my friends.
Okay. And what did you think before you came? Do you
I thought it was gonna ruin like our late starts and stuff like that, but then I just kept coming to the Tuesdays and it was a great experience.
Very good. Thank you. So last summer, uh, a year and a handful of months ago, we got a chance to go to Woodleaf together. So go ahead and share a couple of the fun highlights from your time at Woodleaf.
Well, at camp, I obviously like the lake and the fun games we did as a whole camp, but I also loved the cabin time and the small groups where we really talked about like our journey with Christ and if you were just starting out. And it also gave us like prayer requests for our friends and it made us really bond with our leaders and friends more.
Good job. All right. So anything else from camp that was a big highlight for you?
Just the bonding and the one-on-one talk with you, obviously. But yeah.
Very cool. All right. That's great. Then, um, then go ahead and tell me a little bit about how has time of COVID been for you? What's been good? What's been hard? What do you miss?
Well, some challenging things for me and my peers are like not seeing each other and not having as much fun during quarantine. And my family loves to travel, so we haven't been traveling as much, as well as obviously not going to school. But some pros for COVID. I mean, for me, baseball has still been going because of COVID, so that's a plus. And also, I love staying home. It's a really cozy place, so
Okay.
hanging out with family. So yeah,
Who would have thought you'd be so excited to go back to school, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. Um, Go ahead and share a little bit about what you liked about some of the things that we did with Young Life and Wildlife over the last 6 months during this COVID time.
Well, the Zoom meetings really got me out of my seat, like during quarantine, and it really made it really fun for all of the students to compete in, like, for example, games and races. And also, I loved how the leaders took their time to stop by, like, at our houses and gave us gifts and just say hi to them.
Mm-hmm. So, Theo, go ahead and tell us a little bit about what you and your younger sister did for one of our Zoom clubs, where you guys really went all out in your uh, wanting to win the competition with Fortnite.
Oh, like what was it? The big
Yeah, setting up
stealth.
your big
Yeah,
fort.
we like got these. I'm not sure, like poles that like stuck to our walls, and we had a lot of like wrapping paper and something, and we wrapped it around with a lot of tape. We also made like ourselves like beds, I guess, with a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
pillows and blankets. There was a mini hoop for basketball. There was books, snacks, all that different kinds of stuff.
So
It was really fun.
it
Yeah,
was pretty epic. Instead of a man cave, you guys built like a kid cave.
yeah.
And how many hours did you guys spend building that thing?
Probably like 2 to 3 hours, about
Yeah,
probably I think 2 hours. 2 hours, yeah.
it looked it. You guys did a really fun job with that.
Yeah.
Um, and then lastly, Theo, can you share a little bit about what your involvement with Young Life, how that has helped you with your relationship with God.
Well, I think it made me realize how important God is in our lives and like how we can teach the gospel to the younger kids when we grow up. Also, learning about Christ as a group made it more interesting and fun for all of us and just more intriguing.
Very good. When you were an eighth grader during the fall, we started showing some videos of Bible passages. What did you think of those?
Well, I was already a Christian then, but the videos made me understand like more about the whole story, even though I knew mostly about it. So
Very good. Well, Theo, thank you very much for talking with me and everybody here on the call. So appreciate you taking the time.
thank you.